On Wednesday, September 11th, the latest reading of U.S. CPI showed a year-over-year increase of 2.5%. Now, on its face, this number seemed to be a significant improvement from last month's 2.9% increase. However, there was a snag. The month-over-month excluding food and energy component of the number came in at a higher than expected 0.3%. Now, this sliver of bad news initially forced stocks lower as the futures markets adjusted from pricing in a 40% probability of a 50 basis point cut at the September 18th FOMC meeting to just 13% after the data, and an 87% probability of a smaller 25 basis point cut. Equity markets didn't stay weak for long, as S&P futures went positive after the markets digested the data, but even that bid didn't last long. The shift in sentiment from bad to good and then back to bad probably reflects the ambiguity of the data. Now, based on Federal Reserve Chairman Jay Powell's previous comments, some analysts believe that 2.5% may be the upper end of the acceptable range in which they believe the victory over inflation has been won. Now, in the back half of September, there will be noticeable drop-off in economic data, except for PPI on September 12th and then retail sales on September 17th. There has been a reasonable argument made that as long as inflation doesn't surprise much to the upside, alternative data like employment figures and consumer sales will now take the spotlight. So if a trader believes that the threat of resurgent inflation could push stocks lower, they could express that by selling the December micro E-mini S&P 500 futures contract at 5547 and target a move back to the August support levels of 5350. Now, a stop for this trade could be placed above at 5650. This trade could make $985 if that target is reached and risks $515. Now, if a trader believes that stocks could bounce from here, they could express that by buying the December micro E-mini S&P 500 futures contract at 5,547 and targeting a move to the August highs of 5,750. Now, a stop for this trade could be placed below recent support at 5,440. This trade could make $1,015 if the target is reached and risks $535 for your stop. That are your level.